never slow up. I stay young, no I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up. And if you cross me, it was good to know ya. I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay young, no I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up. And if you cross me, it was good to know ya. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hey guys, TSO Day here. It's just about totally dark. And I got my guinea pig plane again. And I got it stuck way up in the top of that tree. And I've been trying for hours to get it down with a throw rope and stuff. And it's in my neighbor's tree, which sucks. Because if it was in mine, I would just follow the tree. But I can't because it's over on his side of the property line. So I don't know if you can hear the low LiPo alarm, but I've got the thing pinned. I've had it full throttle just for like the past 10 minutes. One of the props is still spinning. I think the other motor is burnt up. But I just brought the phone out here in case I had a smoke show or something up in that tree. I'd capture it for you guys, but yeah, it sucks. I'm just hoping that it'll get blown down by the wind or something and make it down to the ground at some point. Maybe I can salvage a motor and maybe like the receiver or something if it doesn't get water damaged, but we'll see. One motor's still turning really slow, so that 3S pack in there is just totally flat. So I was thinking maybe I'd have a fire or something up in the tree, so I wanted to record it, but anyways, kind of sucks, but that happens. It's the first plane I've ever lost in a tree. I don't imagine much will be salvageable from it other than like maybe the receiver and one motor or something, like I said, probably some servos. But anyway, Brent, this will give me a kick to start building that biplane you sent me. I actually just ordered ESC motor and what else? Something else for it today, I don't remember what, but I'm gonna start building that thing. So anyway, I'll turn the camera back on if this thing catches on fire. I'm just going to keep an eye on it for a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, by the way, I pinned the battery, or I pinned the throttle to try to kill the battery on purpose. Just totally drain it, or else this low voltage alarm is going to go on for days, and it's going to be super annoying to me and my neighbor. So that's why I pinned the throttle and just trying to destroy the battery so that LiPo alarm will turn off. Yep. Just about totally dark. I'm going to sit out here with it for a few more minutes and see if that alarm will shut off. I can't even hear the motor spinning anymore, but it probably is really slow, I'm guessing. Alright guys, it's even darker. You probably can't make it out on the video. I can barely see it. But I worked the servos until they are super sluggish, and then the LiPo alarm shut off, so it's about as drained as I can get the battery, I think. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Hey guys, so it's the day after the crash, and up in the top of that tree is where the guinea pig was, and fortunately we've got some wind today, so it's not up there anymore, and I can see at least part of the wing laying over there. So let's go see what we can find. This is going to be a wobbly video because I'm walking across my rough field here. Oh, almost in the creek. All right. Looks like the whole thing came down, but I'm on my neighbor's property right now, so I'm gonna grab this, get it back to the shop, and we'll take a closer look at it. So here it is, guys. Just got it back to the shop here. Surprisingly, the main wing is like, that is about the worst part of the damage on the wing. Yeah, cowling's messed up and stuff too, but props busted off of that motor, ripped the motor mounts out of this side. Hopefully these motors are still good. That'd be awesome. They're kind of expensive for these big radials. Props are obviously both toast. Tail wing is done. Elevator and rudder. I should be able to salvage those servos back there. Should be able to salvage both of these aileron servos. The ESCs, hopefully. Both of those. The receiver, I'll be able to get that 10-channel fly sky out of there. The LiPo alarm should still be fine. It's not showing anything right now on the battery. Rip the nose cone open completely. Let's pull this off. Sorry about the rough video, guys. So, there's the LiPo. I'll be able to salvage all these wheels and everything pretty easily. Yeah, so this thing is puffed up, but honestly not that bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. I'll try a different LiPo checker on it and see if it reads anything just in case that one burned up. Yeah, that's reading nothing at all. I think what I'm going to try to do, I wouldn't recommend this, but I'm going to hook this up to a car battery for a couple seconds, positive and negative, and just see if I can pump enough juice in here to where my charger might register something. Excuse me. So hang on just a second, I'll get a tripod. Alright guys, first thing I gotta say is never do this. You're asking for a fire or an explosion doing this, but I have done it before and brought back batteries. All I'm trying to do, clamp isn't going to work, all I'm trying to do is give the battery a little bit of a jump, if you will, to where my LiPo charger will accept the voltage and start charging it, and see if I can bring this thing back. I have the LiPo alarm hooked up to here. Right now it's reading nothing because this battery is just so dead. This might not even work. But once again, just do not do this. Even if this does work, you would never want to turn your back on the battery again in the future just because this is so sketchy. But if any of you guys have been watching my channel for very long, you know that I don't shy away from sketchy stuff. I'm not, you know, scared of things like this, or getting my hands in quadcopter blades and that kind of thing that you see a bunch of people freaking out about. So I'm just going to go positive to positive, right in the XT60 there, and negative to negative, and see if that LiPo alarm even reads anything when I do this. Yep, so it's reading. Yep, it's reading 4 volts per, 3.5 volts per cell right now, 3.6. This is very sketchy. Just gonna do that for a second. Yeah, it's going down low again. Yeah, got a big arc there. Try to jump it one more time, just for a second. Okay, take these wires off. So it's reading about 3.5 volts per cell now with that jump. So I used really small wires to do that, just in case something happened, like it arced out, it would just melt the wire real quick. So let's go try to slap this bad boy on the charger. I'm really surprised this thing isn't all puffed out, like I said. I mean, it's a little bit, but I've seen way worse that still work. So I'm going to try to salvage this thing. But like I said, after jumping the battery like that off of a car battery, which really is about the right voltage, because these are, you know, 11.1 volts nominal, so it's not like pushing 24 volts or something into it. But let's just see if the charger will even accept this. I can't stress enough, just do not do this. 3S, 4,000 milliamps. Battery check. And it's charging, guys. Let me just get it on the charger there. So it's charging at 4 amps. Right now it's at 10.4 volts. And just gonna let it charge and see how many milliamps it takes right there. The charger will show me that when it's done. So it should run up to, what is it? I think 12.65 volts will be a full charge. But I'm not gonna leave this charging on my desk right here next to everything. I'm going to get something metal to like encase it in case it catches on fire. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I got this solid steel little toolbox here that I put everything in, and I can't shut the door completely with the cord, but that stuff's going to stay in there while this charges, and if it catches on fire it'll all be contained inside here. But still, I'm going to keep a close eye on it, and I'll let you guys know what happens after the battery's charged. I can't believe that that worked, because that battery was so dead flat it wouldn't even register or even make a beeping sound on one of these LiPo checkers. So far, the salvage is looking pretty good. I'll get the rest of this thing stripped, and that'll probably be in a part 2 if you guys want to follow along, and I'll just see how much I can actually salvage out of this and build another one. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been pretty interesting. Alright guys, just a quick update here. If we can get there we go. So it's been charging for 86 minutes. It's at 12.56 volts, and it's taken 3,994 milliamps, 95 milliamps, and it's still looking fine. So pretty crazy, but this thing seems like it's going to be a viable battery again.